What's up, everyone? Drew here. Today I'm going to talk about 5 ways you can make more money with your photo booth rental business. Before we get into the video, make sure you hit subscribe and let me know in the comments what you think about this video. Have you done this stuff? Is it new to you? Let me know down below. So the first way to make more money with your photo booth rental business is something I don't think a lot of people talk about, but to me it's a no-brainer, and it's getting bookings during the week. As you may know, most events take place on Saturday, and if you're only going after and getting booked on Saturday, you can literally do just 4 events a month. But by actually targeting and actively trying to get booked during the week, you can literally double your amount of bookings, therefore doubling the money you make. So how do you do this, right? I'm not going to just tell you to get bookings during the week. I'm going to actually give you guys the roadmap to do that. And my favorite way to get bookings during the week is to reach out to local schools, introduce yourself, find the person you need to speak to, and that's usually whoever's in charge of their student activities. So you can call the front desk and just ask, hey, who do I need to speak to? Most of the time they'll either just give you someone's email or forward you. So just reach out, try to get booked by schools, because schools have so many events during the week, right? We're talking football games. We're talking about sometimes the dances are on a Friday or a Thursday. They have so many events. And why I love the iPad photo booth is kids and teens absolutely love it. We're talking the boomerang feature. We're talking, the GIF, the digital props, the filters. And as we all know, kids prefer to have a photo on their phone. If you were to go to 100 kids and say, would you rather have this picture right here, a physical print, or this on your phone? They'll pick the phone most of the time, right? We live in a day and age of social media. So go to school, target schools, also to corporate companies, right? They have a lot of parties during the week. They throw it, whether it's just an annual first quarter meetup or, during the holidays, whatever it is, you guys, corporate and high schools, I think those are the two best ways to get booked during the week. So let's move on to number 2. And you guys, that is doubling down and going hard during certain points in the year, right? So what I mean is graduation season, right? When graduation is coming up in advance, target, graduations, you can reach out to schools, you can make more listings, you can make your Facebook ads, target people that are in school, or Google is just literally trying to take advantage of the times where it's going to be really, really busy, right? Not just graduation, you guys, there's also Christmas. December is one of the busiest times for photo booth owners because there are so many company parties that take place, so many events that are happening in December. You can literally, I'm not even joking, with one photo booth do about 10 to 15 events in December. There's so much to go around. Company parties love photos because, one, it's something they're offering to their employees, and 2, they love to have the photos and something to show that they're actively doing something for their company. I'm telling you, I've done so many of these December events. It's insane. The third way to make more money with your photo booth rental business is upgrades. It's no surprise, I absolutely love having upgrades available for my rental. So we do a base package. We have just the photo booth, and then we have the backdrop available for add-on. If they want a prop table, we do that as an add-on. And I know not everyone operates their business like me. You may have a package 1, 2, or 3, whether it's a number or gold, platinum, or whatever it is. You can always find extra things to upgrade, right? Like a scrapbook. If you're doing prints, a scrapbook can be an extra 150, or whatever the case may be, right? Double prints, extra prints, whatever. If you have upgrades available, learn and get really good at upcharging your customers, because if you can upcharge your customer every single time, let's just say it's a $50 upgrade, whatever it is, that's extra money. That's money you wouldn't have, and it's easy, right? You guys, don't be ashamed or scared or nervous to try to do this, because at the end of the day, you're providing a service. It's not like you're just taking money away. You're actually giving them something in return. And it's just one of those things, you should get used to doing it. And if you're not doing it, you're definitely missing out. Coming in at number 4 is offering other items that are not photo booth related, but something that people would rent out, right? So for example, there is something called Giant Games. You can buy it on Amazon. You guys have seen me talk about this all the time, but you could literally spend $300, get yourself a Giant Connect 4, Giant Jenga, cornhole set, and you can rent those out for $100 every single time. Obviously you're not going to get them to do that every time, but let's just say 1 out of 5 customers, you charge them $100. You set up your photo booth, you set up the games, and that's $100 you didn't have. And what I love about this method is, you guys, the games are $300. Get 3 people to do it. Everything after that is profit. And a new thing I'm sure you guys may have heard of, there's something called an audio guest book. It's literally an old school telephone where you can literally pick the phone up and leave a message for the bride and groom. It's become crazy popular. I actually have one. A good friend of mine started a company. He sent me one. So I'm going to be adding that to my package. What I love about it is you literally drop it off. You don't need to watch it. People can pick it up, use it, boom. I absolutely love it. I think it's a game changer and it's really becoming popular. So expect that soon. So coming in at number 5, you guys, something I think that not a lot of people would like to do, but it's something that you can do, and that is raise your prices. You know, a lot of photo booth owners that just get their equipment and they just start off, often you guys undervalue their services. And trust me, I'm all about giving your customers a deal, but there has to be a point to where you aren't underselling yourself. You know, I know a lot of people charging ridiculously low prices, and that's a way to get burnt out. You know, I don't ever think, you know, you should burn yourself out just because you want to give someone a good deal. If you provide a good service, you know your equipment, you know your product, you can charge market value, if not maybe just a little bit below, just to be more competitive. So that's going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you guys found it informative, helpful. It's super hot in here, you guys. As you can see, I'm sweating bullets. But thank you for watching. And if you do want to start your own photo booth rental business, go to my company, www.photobooth101.com. We sell iPad photo booths. We have backdrops, props, you know, so much more that we offer, and included in every purchase, sample contract, sample booking form, sample template form. Also, we have an online community with about 100 entrepreneurs with photo booths throughout the country. So go to photobooth101.com, get started. We will help you get business, leads, all that will take care of you. All right, guys, thank you. See you soon.